out to everybody. I want to talk to y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. I do want to say this though, right? I'm seeing a lot, a lot of people's opinions over this whole situation. And Smack is talking about the bag is never going to be the same in battle rap. I seen, I think Verb, he did a spaces. He talked about it. I seen DNA. He went ahead and he did like a live and he was talking about it. So I don't know. It's some opinions floating around on what's going on in battle rap. I see people talking. Somebody says something like, "Yo, oh well, it's the media's responsibility to try to promote newer artists." And like, what is y'all talking about? Wait a minute. What you mean it's our responsibility? Like, I ain't gonna say nobody. Somebody gonna say it's our responsibility. It is not my responsibility to promote some no-name artists. I do want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? I do my best to try to cover battle rap to the best of my ability, talk about what's hot, you know what I mean, what people want to know about. I do. Every once in a while, I'll talk about a newer artist. Like I just talked about, she not really new, but, a lot of people may not be accustomed to her like Eliza Versa. You know what I mean? Shout out to her. I put some light on her to talk about her. I feel like this is what I think is going on in battle rap, right? And this is me being completely honest. When caffeine came into play, you know what I mean? It was a lot of people making a lot of money, and with a lot of money that they were making, they didn't think, okay, it's time to reinvest in myself. You know what I mean? Or try to, okay, I've got a caffeine deal. I've got a show. They're paying me $5,000-$6,000 a month just to sit there and talk. There are people sitting on caffeine smoking. You know what I'm saying? And like DNA said, they're just like replaying battles, the same battles that's already out. Replaying battles, not thinking about investing in themselves. They comfortable. They getting a check every month. You know what I mean? Caffeine should have been smarter in saying, okay, well, no, we're not going to do that. What more can we do to promote? Obviously, Drake is not going to promote us. What more can we do to promote? There should have been a budget for real marketing. The amount of money that they spent on all of these battlers, you know what I'm saying? Well, let's keep it real. You paying... this ain't going down. You paying like Hey Shine, you paying Rock, you paying all these different like battlers, all this money every month. Y'all could have did like a circuit. Y'all could have went on Hot 97. You could have promoted battle rap. You could have went on the Breakfast Club. It costs money to go on the Breakfast Club. That's not free. You know what I'm saying? I used to work in the label. I know how it works, and I know people in the entertainment business. To go on the Breakfast Club, it's like $100,000. You know what I mean? Like, so y'all could have like promoted or been on different platforms to try to push different storylines and different narratives in battle rap. This is what y'all should have did to bring some attention to it. Maybe try to get a slot to go on a Joe Budden podcast and a talk. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Remy Ma. She kind of tried to do things like that. She was going on Fox News. She was going on Joe Budden. She had her artists up there. Easy to Block Captain talking. And this is, I think, was something that helped her. But y'all just giving this money to these people. Shout out to URL. This ain't, you know what I mean? Giving it to the battlers and giving the money to URL for the budget for the events and thinking that's just going to be it. Like, you got to think about like a newer business model. This is what I think is like the really big problem that we got going on, right? A lot of these artists that they're trying to promote, right? So you got I don't care. The newer artists is what I'm going to say. They're not bringing in any traction. They're not. You know what I mean? So you got to think, if you have an event and you got a lot of new artists, first of all, you got to get people to go to the event for the ticket sales. Then you got to get, a lot of these events are going to be app only. So now you got to drive attention to the app and make people want to watch battles on the app. The reason why a lot of people, I feel like, are still subscribed to the app, not because they want to see Dice, not because they want to see Swervo, not because they want to see, you know what I'm saying, Eunice and people like this. Shout out to them. It's not why they subscribe to the app. They want to go back and see old Easy battles. They want to go see old Chess battles. They want to see Rock battles. They want to see Geechee battles. They want to see Rum Nitty battles. They want to see JC battles. This is why people are still subscribed to the app. They want to see some battles that Sue Surf had. Maybe some battles that Calico got locked on the app. This is what people want to see. So being that it's an issue to where these new artists are not driving visibility, you got no choice but to look at some of the top tier artists. Now, with Smack saying like, yo, like the bag ain't here no more, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. Like, if you don't want what I want for you, I'm just gonna move on to the next person. I understand that, but that might be a problem. You know, if you don't want to book, this is what I've been hearing like all last year. You know what I mean? When I talk to anybody from anywhere, you know what I mean? I'm just saying what it is. They don't want to book Hitman Holla. They don't want to book him. I'm keeping it real. I don't care. I don't know nobody nothing. They don't want to book him. You know, they think he costs too much money is what it is. You know, but they're not understanding when you book a Hitman Holla, them pay-per-view sales is going up. You know, y'all might want to think about going back into the pay-per-view model. That may make sense. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, these new artists, what do y'all think y'all going to keep doing in 2024? It's only so many times Tay-Rock can battle a newer artist before his stock start taking a hit. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, he's one of the artists that he's kind of right there, right? People still want to see him, but he's battling a lot. You know, so it's like he's kind of, you know what I mean? His stock is kind of, it's up here, but it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's only so many times he can battle somebody. I think storylines are very vital, and I think they're important for battle rap. They are. If you don't have a person like, this is what they not understanding. If you don't have a person like Hitman Holla that can get a storyline going and run with the storyline, do interviews, just look, the Murder Mook versus Hitman battle is not even booked. It's not booked. You know what I'm saying? From what I understand, it's not booked. You got these guys going back and forth, getting the whole culture talking. You know what I mean? Mook constantly, hip hop is real, talking about Hitman. Hitman dropping a ether blog on Murder Mook. Him going on Jay Black's platform and talking about Murder Mook. Him, you know, talking about Mook tweeting. He's got a big Twitter. You know what I'm saying? A big major fan base. People are gonna watch him. You know, so why not like book like a big battle? Maybe have a pay-per-view, and people clown ARP for trying to give people a percentage of a pay-per-view. That might be what you need to do. You know what I mean? It might be. Like, yo, we're not going to pay you all this money up front, but if you believe you're a big ticket seller artist, like, we'll give you a percentage. You might need to start thinking like that. You know, I'm just being real. This ain't no diss to URL. It's a lot of egos at play, and I feel like the egos is what's going to be the detriment to the company. That's what I think. You know what I mean? You might have to start thinking about another alternative of it as a means to make money. When you see somebody like Averb, right? And I know people are, Averb. It does, when you see Averb live every day in spaces, that is a big deal. You know what I mean? That was, I feel like, if you look, ARP hasn't had like a big event since, what was it, like Maxed Out? Like a big event. He hasn't had one since Maxed Out. But Averb continuing to be in the spaces to talk and to bring up different things. You kind of don't realize it's been that long. You know what I'm saying? Since ARP had an event, because he's a great talker. You know what I'm saying? Great promoter, great marketer. You might want to look at that. Like, yeah, y'all didn't just went back and forth. Y'all had y'all problems. How many people didn't have issues with you? You might want to think about, yeah, you got P. P is just booking DMV artists. You know what I mean? He might have some different artists now, but he's been consistently, you know what I mean, known for booking DMV artists. This is not dissing you, P. It just is what it is. You've been booking people that people don't care about. And that hasn't changed much. You know, with the Crucible, don't nobody care about the, I'm just saying what it is. Why we don't care about that? We don't care about the Crucibles. I think that time has come and it's gone. You know what I mean? Or if you're going to do the Crucible, find out a way to promote it. Maybe if somebody's going to be like signing up to do a Crucible, maybe the battle should drop on YouTube. You know, the best battles from the Crucible drop on a YouTube or something. Obviously, you know what I mean, it's dope that they try to create an idea to get people, you know, vetted or whatever, but that's not working. It's not. The people, who do you know that's graduated from the Crucibles that you talk about now? Who? Not many people. You need a verb. You do. If you don't have an A-verb, like, what are you going to do? You need a Hitman Holla. You still paying Mook. Why are you paying Mook? Because Mook is doing what? He's generating interest. When you book Mook versus Hitman Holla, what do you think? Mook versus Geechee Gotti, what is going to happen? People are going to go to Irving Plaza and watch it. That's what's gonna happen. Mook is on the app. Oh, we gotta see this. This is Mook. His brand is already solidified. You know what I mean? Or this is why you can book a Mook versus New Jersey Twerk and be fine with it. You know you're gonna get some sort of money back from that. You know what I mean? Whether or not it's on the app end or if it's ticket sales and people going in there and buying the tickets. You know what I mean? You don't think Hitman Holla is gonna bring the same type of attention, if not more? This is Hitman. Mook's views don't look close to Hitman Holla's on YouTube. It doesn't. You know what I mean? This guy's on Wildin' Out. He is. So, like, what is the disconnect? Yeah, y'all might not see eye to eye. Or you might think he won too much money. He's worth it. The four biggest, like, I think pay-per-view events that ARP had, Hitman Holla was a part of it, from what I understand. You know what I'm saying? This is Hitman talking, you know, but ARP didn't correct him. So it's something y'all got to think about. These newer artists are not built for promotion. They're not. And a lot of these artists that y'all have on the roster that are kind of good, you know what I'm saying, some mid-tiers and some good battlers, they don't want to market. Should it be something put in the contract to make them market? You know, I see them like, oh, well, this is my hit list, putting out hit lists on Twitter. We don't care about your hit list. Don't nobody care about your personality. Wait a minute. A lot of these dudes don't have personality. Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? Like, so this is what I hate to say it, media do a lot of numbers, do a lot of views. A lot of media people have personality. A lot of these battlers do not have personality. Some of them do, a lot of them don't. You know what I mean? If Surf does not get out of jail, y'all gonna have a problem. He could be in jail and just get into a fight or something. I'm just saying what it is. That could, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can have a problem. I think a lot of people are waiting for Surf to get home. I'm waiting. I'm gonna be talking about everything else until then, but I'm waiting for him to come home to see what he's gonna do. You know, but the last thing he might want to be thinking about is battle rap. Might want to spend time with his family. Might want to. If Surf doesn't come back to help y'all, y'all are done, bro. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Or y'all just gonna keep running with the same type of battles, like with people that people don't want to see. You know, so I don't know. Or y'all might have to be put in a situation. I heard Verb talking about it. He ain't the only person I heard talking about it. You know what I mean? Selling the catalog. Is it getting to the point to where they might want to think about selling their catalog? Just saying. You know, like what are they going to do for Gnome? Or Summer Madness, besides like a Lux and Rum Nitty or something? What if they do Lux and Rum Nitty before that? What are they going to do then? Just think about it. They're going to have to bring like Iron Solomon back or something. If you want URL to pop off, right? I'm not doing pause in 2024. If you want them to pause, if you want them to be lit, these are the artists that they gonna have to make a negotiation and deal with. They gotta call Big K. It is what it is. If you don't want to do a multi-year deal, what do you want to do? Who do you want to battle? We're gonna work this situation out. You know what I'm saying? Is it a YouTube drop? Is it just a contract? We need to work it out. Figure out how to, whatever problems y'all have with Big K. If you got a problem with Beezy, he need to talk to Chico. If you got a problem with Chico, you need to talk to Smack. If you got a problem with Smack, you need to talk to P. You know what I'm saying? Or one of them need to like figure out a situation to work out a deal with Big K. This could save URL for 2025. I'm just saying. Summer Madness, Tay-Rock versus Big K. That's a big deal. I'm just saying what it is. They might want to figure out how to work out a situation with Big K. And that's a legendary punchline artist. Saying what it is. If he's on URL, they can market and promote him. You know, and I think they could do something with that, right? Big K is one. Easy to block captain. You might want, I know he done ran off on the contract. You know what I mean? He did. But you might want to you might want to consider working out some sort of a deal with him. He's to the point he don't need y'all right now. He doesn't. Easy and Charlie Clips could probably sell a pay-per-view on their own. They can. You know, or like, you know Remy ain't gonna leave us on. She ain't gonna leave him. Allegedly. You know she gonna help him with Chrome. She already did what she wanted to do in 2020. You know what I'm saying? So he probably can. He wait for that contract to be up, and he could go wherever he want to go. But I'm saying, like, you need to start thinking of business. If you're trying to run this for another couple years, you know what I mean? You might want to think about him. You know what I mean? Maybe call him up like, yo, what's the deal? What you want to y'all might want to call Easy. You might. Tay-Rock versus Easy to Block. This already, too. Big K versus Tay-Rock. No, everybody watching that. You don't think they will? Easy to Block Captain versus Tay-Rock Summer Madness. Oh, that's a big event right there. Oh, you could do that in New York. Whatever y'all want, or do Rum Nitty and Lux in New York. You could do that. Bring them back. You know what I'm saying? It's what y'all need to start thinking. Get out of the ego. Business ain't no ego in business. Sue who you need to sue. Do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, it's about having your business win. You know what I mean? Forget what the bloggers and the media and what we all got to say about it. At the end of the day, you want visibility and traction to your situation. Call Easy. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I would say. If I'm Easy, I wouldn't be on Spaces, you know what I mean, clowning URL for being in this situation. I wouldn't. Yeah, they came at you with the whole disaster. You know what I'm saying? They tried to... y'all was petty for that. Y'all was petty, but he left and he was going crazy on y'all, so I understand it. But if I'm Easy, I wouldn't even talk about this on the social media. They going through it, let them go through it. This is kicking a dead horse while they down. You know what I'm saying? They ain't dead. I'm sorry you are. I'm just saying kicking a horse while they down. You ain't a dead horse. But if I'm Easy, I wouldn't be in Spaces laughing at them right now. Because this is money. This is an opportunity right now for you to have leverage. Maybe a Easy to Block Captain versus Charlie Clips on the URL. Maybe you can get a big bag for that. Maybe they could do a pay-per-view and bring back that model. Watch battlelive.com. I was paying for the pay-per-view. Everybody paying $65 for Remy Miles pay-per-view. We can't hear the audio. The audio all messed up. She changed it 15 times. I'm sorry, Remy. She changed it 15 times. You got people up there saying round yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, URL, you getting quality. Y'all messing around with Clean Paper. He not showing up for the battles. That's why I ain't even talking about Clean. People are like, why you ain't talking about Clean Paper and Shotgun? Clean is not going to show up. He just dipped out over $150. He not going to show up for this battle. I'm not going to even talk about it. I put in the comment section, I'm not talking about Shotgun Suge versus Clean because I don't think he going to show up. What happened? This is not dissing him. He didn't show up. For whatever reason. I don't care what the reason. There have been too many of them. He didn't show up. So what are y'all going to do? Keep booking him? So y'all going to start thinking, A-Ward is trying to go over there to URL right now. You know what I mean? It ain't like he going to be on the URL and then go to RBE. ARP, low-key, might be retiring, or slowing down a lot. I text ARP. I was like, yo, ARP, what's up? He was like, yo, who is this? You know what I'm saying? So he either deleted my number or he got another phone. Or he just trying to get away from battle rap. I'm just saying what it is. I'm keeping it all the way real with y'all. I'm like, I don't know who this is either. You know what I'm saying? I'm nobody. So, like, I don't know what's going on with him. Unless he does a blog addressing and talking about this, I don't know. And the bricks, y'all need to figure out what y'all gonna do. I know y'all saying y'all still want to rock with Wing and Lawrence. If that's what y'all want to do, that's what y'all gonna do. But a lot of us don't even know who y'all are. I'm keeping it real. Y'all been doing that for a minute, and I don't know who y'all are. So the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, visibility, or people to know who you are. I'm not saying leave them or whatever I'm saying, but you might want to think about how can I make if I want to be a battler, how can I get maximum visibility or people at least know my name? It's something y'all got to think about. And shout out to Coach Corleone. I see I'm not saying everybody should jump ship, and I'm just saying, he kind of see the writing on the wall. So I don't know. We'll end up seeing what happens as time goes on. But these artists are not promoting. Imagine you giving thousands and thousands of dollars to people to battle. You putting food and money into their pockets and they're not promoting. Well, it's up to the leagues to promote. I think that's true. I think a lot of it's true. I think the artists should be promoting a little bit, and I think the league should be promoting, but they don't want to promote. You know, and a lot of this is y'all fault. URL, y'all got a channel y'all not using. Y'all can be mad at me all y'all want. I'm just a fan like everybody else with a camera. That's it. Y'all got a channel y'all could have been using. Y'all decided not to use that channel for whatever reason. Y'all done already had compromised media up there on the channel. Y'all could have kept y'all compromised point of views up there and tried to make people know who y'all was and everything like that. Y'all could have. Now y'all can't control the game. You know what I mean? You can't control hip-hop is real. You can't control... You see what I'm saying? You can't control the game. I know a couple people y'all control, you know, but you can't control the whole game, you know. So y'all gotta figure out what y'all gotta do. And as far as Verb, you know, people don't like to hear his point of view. I see the comments. He's not lying about a lot. He's been telling y'all this was gonna happen since last year. He has. The money's drying up. They might have to sell the catalog. Like, y'all ain't gonna be getting paid like y'all think y'all getting paid. There's no vets over there that's worth nothing that can market and promote. Y'all in trouble. He's been saying that for over a year. What's going on? Oh, P can't do it. P can't. Shout out to P. I'm not. Shout out to you. Like, P can't make this happen. He can't make the. He didn't make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, he tried. You know, I feel like P has done a lot of different things. You know, but. Like, as far as making these, like, no-name artists, like, big, like, household names, he hasn't. You know, we had, like, Souffleur Soul for a minute. Where he at? I talked to Souffleur Soul on the phone, right? And I'm like, yo. And, so I'm sorry, Souffleur, I'm a snitch. I'm going to tell everybody everything. I'm sorry. It's over. I'm a snitch. So I'm talking to Souffleur Soul. And this was, like, over a year ago or something like that. I'm talking to him on the phone. I'm like, Souffleur. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of lit, you fire, you just had, like, a dope, debatable battle. Like, what you gonna do, man? You need to market and promote. You need to get your name out there. Like, what you gonna do? He's like, I don't know how to get my name out there. I don't know how to market and promote. That's not really me. And then why is you a battler? I ain't say this on the phone with him. I'm talking about you behind your back, Souffleur. So, but why is you a battler if you don't want to market and promote? He has no interest in marketing and promoting at all. And this dude is fire. You know what I mean? And forget the 2-on-2, John and 9 and them got them up out of here. But like 1-on-1, like he's actually pretty good. But he is not interested in marketing and promoting. So if you got artists that's not interested in marketing and promoting because they don't want to be a part of this circus, what are y'all gonna do? You need a Verb or a Surf. That's what y'all need. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? Or pay somebody some more money to go live and talk crazy all day. Pop an Adderall and talk crazy. And not care. Stumbles, y'all had a chance with Stumbles. Stumbles was starting the market. He was promoting. Him and Surf was going back and forth. That was a build. They could have had a battle going. Because if you really think, it wasn't that many battles left over there that they could take. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they was marketing and promoting. Surf was on him. He was on Surf. You know what I'm saying? Marketing and promoting. You know, showing up to this concert. That's a lot of marketing and promotion right there. You know what I mean? I know they kind of didn't like each other, but that could have turned into a battle. But then now you got Stumbles not doing well in battles. You know what I mean? And now it's like people don't even want to hear about him. He's very talented, but people don't even want to hear. Then you had a situation with Kid Slade. Kid Slade was undefeated. You know what I mean? He was on his way up. Then Rock did what Rock did. Now that's a problem with Kid Slade. You know what I mean? So it's like, what are y'all going to do? I don't think y'all have a choice but to book a hitman or to get Verb or somebody. Y'all have got to do something, or it's just going to be boring. You know, and like they're saying, this is an opportunity for a smaller league. If y'all get a couple of these big artists on there that like to promote, that like to be visible, that like to talk, don't care that everybody throwing up all their content, and they talking and promoting like crazy, this can pop off a new league. It can. You know, but y'all supposed to be the number one league. We've always looked at y'all like that. It is what it is. Number one league. Even last year, It's kind of debatable. You could say like Rare Breed Entertainment took the year. They had one of the dopest events of the year, but I can't say they took the year. URL had way more battles. They had the best events, you know what I mean, of last year. But taking the year, URL took the year. I don't even think that's debatable. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about all these battles being put out. You know, so it's something y'all got to think about. You know, but you know, if ARP ain't gonna be here, I think this is gonna be a problem. So y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I think it needs to be something different. Like DNA was saying, DNA is like, yo, all these leagues are doing the same thing: a face-off, flyers, interviews, battle. Same thing, same kind of structure. Nobody's doing anything different, really. He's right. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all need to, you know, get on bigger platforms. Y'all got the money, the budget to do it, or connections. There was a point in time where Beasley was having people on, like, what is it, Funk Flex, spitting they weak freestyles. They was. Freestyles was weak. I'm like, how did he get up there with this weak freestyle? It's weak. Beasley had people on BT. You know what I'm saying? Some people had some dope freestyles, you know what I'm saying? But some of them I was listening, I cut it off quick. You know what I mean? Call in some favors. You know, just say, yo, I got these dope artists, this is what I want to do. Put them on BET. Do that. You used to work as an A&R. I know you got connections. You know, do that. Put people on like Funk Flex Freestyle, like maybe that help, maybe not. Y'all got dope artists over there. You know, pair them with the like a battle between Miss Hustle and Eunice, right? This is what I don't understand. I don't know who's making these decisions, like the final decisions over there, because this is a problem. Eunice and Miss Hustle had a fire battle. I think Miss Hustle's, what was it? Was her first round? It was her first or her second. Was one of the craziest rounds of last year. I think it might have been her first. Like one of the craziest rounds of last year. Nobody's seen it. Nobody's seen it. Nobody's seen it. Are y'all now? Listen. Do I have to start saying that? Listen to me. Listen. Nobody's seen it. Other than clips that got pulled down. Why is that battle not on the URL app? Forget what you think about all of us. That shit, if Eunice is the artist that y'all want to go with, you know what I mean? And he stood toe-to-toe. That's a debatable battle, dog. He just stood toe-to-toe with Miss Hustle. And this is a Miss Hustle on 10. You know what I mean? And y'all don't want to put that out? Y'all just expecting somebody to say, okay, there's a person named Eunice, let's go to the app. No! You already have Rum Nitty on the app. You got Easy on the app. You got Calico. You got Geechee on the app. You got all Tay-Rock on the app. We don't know who Eunice is. Put Eunice on the channel. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Put him on the channel. People will be able to see who he is. Dice. Right? Y'all don't even know who Dice is. Y'all like, well, PIPERBOY talking about playing Dice. No, he's a battler. Dice was all right. He did all right. You know what I mean? Like, why don't we know him? Just putting a camera, like, having Hip Hop Is Real, I think what they doing, right? They seeing all these subscribers on Hip Hop Is Real. If we just put a camera in front of them, you know what I'm saying, it's just going to work. No! That's not how it works. There has to be interest. You know what I mean? This is why you can see, like, one of these artists do an interview and they get 500 views on a channel with 300-something thousand subscribers. This is a problem. You know what I mean? There's no interest. None. Y'all have got to generate interest. Make them go back and forth. Pay them an extra $50 or something. All this ring around the hugs. Everybody hugging at the events. Everybody showing that they super cool. Oh, I'm battling him, but I'm super cool. Get off this camera and stop talking to me. I know some people they like to see that. Oh, we just want everybody to know there's unity. Don't nobody want unity in battle rap. Go crazy on each other. Go crazy. What brought y'all to battle rap? Like, let's be real. What brought y'all? Y'all thought it was real. When I see Hitman and Arsenal, I'm like, oh, they about to fight for real. It's about to fight. Them blogs was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or Mook trying to run down on Cassidy, trying to find Cassidy. Him going back and forth. You thought it was real. You know what I'm saying? Trigger, you see a Trigger and Reed Dollar. You're like, oh, they done met up. They about, you know what I mean? And then Reed's team going against the other team. And, you know what I mean? You thought it was real. It wasn't until later you start figuring out. It's all fake. You know what I'm saying? We done just went to this person's, you know what I'm saying? King Sierra. You know what I mean? And this person, we going to their baby shower. We going, don't nobody care about that. Go crazy on this person. Go crazy. We want to hear, we do not want y'all going to Chuck E. Cheese together or Golden Corral. None of that. Olive Garden and all that. We don't want that. Chili's. Seeing pictures of y'all at the Chili's and chilling out. What is, man, come on, bro. Y'all got to keep up the appearances. Go crazy. Go into space. Verb talking crazy, but go in space, talk crazy with them. Verb is doing more promotion for them than they are doing for their own artists. I'm going to break my table if I keep doing this. Verb was going crazy today. I don't care. He was going crazy. He mentioned an artist that people don't even know about. He's still doing y'all a favor. Even though he going in on y'all, he doing y'all a favor. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Y'all might want to, I don't know. Y'all might want to think about who gets the most money. You know what I'm saying? Some people, I know they get a lot of money just because they battling anybody and everybody. Y'all need to start paying people for their weight. If that's going to be what it is. You know, if they don't want to market and promote, pay them $500. That's it. If they want to market and promote, pay them $850. Pay them that. Give them a true full price. Pay them that. $16.95. Pay them. Sorry, Trufo. You know I rock with you. I just had to, you know what I'm saying? Pay them something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Shout out to everybody. Come and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. But comment down in the comment section below. We can complain all day long. This is what's wrong with battle rap. This ain't even work. This is what's wrong with battle rap. We don't like battle rap. Battle rap is dead. Battle rap is over. What can fix this? The rappers don't want to fix it. This is their sport. Y'all can do what the hip hop artists can't do. Y'all seen Benzino had to get a ghostwriter. Y'all could have battled Eminem. You know what I'm saying? He had to get a ghostwriter. You know what I mean? So y'all can do what they can't do. Why don't y'all like that? This is our sport. This is how we rock it. Y'all can't come over here. This is why we the best. Talk crazy, get interest started. Be that artist that everybody want to come see. That's what y'all should do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm mad because ain't no caffeine events, so I can't see Nunu. I can't see Nunu on caffeine. I can't see Nunu no more. It's I can't see Nunu. I might have to get the OnlyFans. Y'all seen Vixen? Shout out to Vixen. Vixen, you know I rock with you. I'm like, they ain't even booking Vixen. Like, what they doing? I see Vixen, she's selling everything. Vixen! She's selling everything. Vixen. Call me, Vixen. I'll hook you up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do all that. Saying how much was they paying you for a battle? Shout out to Vixen. She got the internet. She about to be rich. She gonna be rich. See what she was wearing. She gonna be rich. Go on her Instagram though. You know what I mean? Like they selling out. They selling everything right now. Ain't no battles. Ain't no money. They say ain't no money. We going to OnlyFans. Come on, y'all. We going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to, Nunu, this is how you get rich on OnlyFans. Call me, Nunu, call me. We gonna announce, and one day OnlyFans, me and you, let's call, we gonna announce it. We just gonna talk about battle rap after it's all over, Nunu. Like, wait a minute. Shout out to everybody. Come and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. It's a lot of battles going on. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Geechee Gotti was right. There is a lot of battles going on, but it's a lot of people not thinking. You know, in terms of like leagues, they're not thinking to give media to actually have big channels. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of visibility. They're not thinking to tell us who's going to be on the cards. They're not thinking about giving us the pay-per-views or letting us see the face-offs or nothing like that, or letting us use the footage so we can show people in blogs what events coming up, what pay-per-views coming up. They don't think. Y'all are not thinking. Help. Ain't nobody thinking. Everybody got 8th grade brains who lingo this. Help. Don't nobody want to think no more. It's over. Let me have an event. I'm calling everybody. Angry Fan, Chris Bias, Vada, PIPERBOY Williams. Who else? Everybody. Who else doing media? Battle Rap Trap. Everybody. Everybody getting a call. Everybody getting a call. Black Compass Media. Like, everybody. Why y'all ain't like, y'all don't be thinking, bro. You know what I was about to do? I was about to turn my channel into a tech channel. I was about to buy that Apple Vision Pro. I was about to buy it. I'm like, it's over. I got to get an Apple Vision Pro. It's over. I got to keep my channel going. It's over. They're like, why you want an Apple Vision Pro? I'm like, because I need it. My channel is dying. I'm only getting 10,000 views. It's dying. I need it. Help me. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going down with the ship. I don't think a lot of media is going to go down with the ship. You know what I'm saying? I see Battle Rap Chat. He already talking about entertainment. He just did a blog about entertainment, got 10,000 views, over 10,000 views. You know what I'm saying? I've done entertainment blogs and they've been doing 10,000. Once, if I do a blog and it hits a million, I'm out. Or 500,000, 400 or 500,000, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Shout out to URL. Like, you know, this is just criticism. I'm a crazy blogger, just criticism. But I do feel like y'all have provided a lot of entertainment throughout the years. You know what I mean? Even like y'all went 2 years giving us nothing but free content, free battles. You know what I mean? The tournament. We got a chance to see Easy to Block Captain, people like that. Fines, you know what I mean? Like, so y'all have done a lot. I'm not discrediting y'all in terms of the amount of visibility that y'all have given a lot of artists, you know what I mean? Like, throughout that time was dope. But now, y'all got some decisions to make. Like I said, you might want to call A-Ward. You might want to call Big K. You might want to call Easy to Block Captain. You might want to call Verb. You might want to call Ill Will. You might want to do one, you know what I mean? Call one of them. You know what I mean? And that way y'all can try to keep this engine running. Because people don't want to, at the end of the day, they don't want to see y'all fail. When y'all come out with a fire trailer, you know what I mean? Everybody is lit. You know what I mean? Everybody want to see it. You know, and we know y'all got some of the best trailers in the game. You know, we don't know what Remy Ma about to do. You know what I mean? Maybe she found another battleground. I don't know. Sorry, Remy. We don't know what she about to do. You know, if she gonna be in the game. If not, you know, I seen she uploaded a battle on her channel. Maybe she's still like gonna be involved in it. I don't know. You know, but we'll end up seeing. But URL, they do this. They've got the, you know what I mean, the ability to be able to run for years consistently with a lot of battles. I just feel like a lot of big name battles are not there no more. You need big artists, you know what I'm saying, to pull up the smaller artists that people don't know, to go back and forth with. That's why Stumbles was so lit. You know what I'm saying? You had a Surf going back and forth with him. You know what I mean? So it's just something to think about. But come and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.